everyone, welcome back to Liz Sews. I thought I would just do a quick unboxing sort of haul with you to show you what I got in my most recent Beware order. So the first thing I picked up was get wires. So I got 10 pairs of regular wires. I find the regular length works the best in most patterns. It's the most universal sort of size, unless a pattern like specifically calls for a plunge or something like that. This tends to work. I also picked up 2 wires for my mom. I have a 52 and a 54 vertical. So still not quite sure which size he is, so I picked up 2 so that we can try different sizing to find the best one that works for her. And then I have all the elastics and stuff like that. So generally when I'm making purchases of bra supplies, I try to purchase with the intent of a specific bra in mind. That way I don't have a lot left over. Doesn't really work out for me that well because I always have a bunch left over, a bunch of elastics and different trims like that. But in my head, that's what I'm doing, and it makes sense. So here I have 4 different bras that I purchased for. So the first, I purchased half a yard of this peach duoplex, so, or half a meter, I'm sorry. So if you're unfamiliar with duoplex, I use it a lot in my bras. It's a knit fabric, but it's really, really stable. I will say it's a little warm, so I wouldn't necessarily make a summer bra out of it. One thing I really like about Beware though is that she lets you purchase in 1/10 of a meter increments. So for most of the times I buy 0.2 meters of the duoplex, so it's a lot cheaper than like seeing that large number price. Right, because I'm only spending like $4 or $5 on it. But this time I got a half a meter because I'm planning to make one for myself and one for my mom. So that is in the colorway Peach. I also got 2 peach power nets. So Beware does sell these in what she calls the one use. So the one use size is fairly decent. I mean, I can get 3 bras out of one, but I think if you're a larger band size, you might only be able to get 1 or 2 bras out of it. But again, I feel that's a much more economical way to buy the power net, because I can just buy little bits at a time. So I got 2 because one for me and one for my mom. I picked up, this is a large peach findings kit that Beware sells. The reason I picked up a kit for this one is because when I was looking through, I couldn't find some of these things sold individually, so I had to get the kit. So we have, I'm going to say this is 5/8 of an inch strap elastic. This is a bottom band elastic, top band elastic. It also comes with a like a decorative, I think you're supposed to use this on the top of the cups, but I've never really used it. And then underwire channeling, hook and eyes, and rings and sliders. And these are all dyed to match the duoplex, so you can always be assured that like it's gonna go well together. So I really like buying those kits, even though it's not the most economical. I think it's cheaper to buy them individually, but if you're first starting out, that's a good way to get all of the elastics you know you'll need in one go. So the next bra I purchased for it was for this. So like I said, I also was planning on making one for myself, so I purchased all these individually for myself. This kit I'm going to be giving to my mom. This one I'm just going to be making myself. So the next bra I purchased for it was for this, and she called this a duoplex Simplex. So it's a little bit thinner than the duoplex, and I don't think that this is one that Bra Maker Supply has. But this is in the colorway Chestnut. It's a little bit thinner than the duoplex I'm used to, but it's still, you know, very firm, doesn't stretch at all. I just sucker for this color. I love this like coppery, beautiful color, and I do think that this would look good on as an alternative nude for somebody, not me. So to go with that, I wasn't sure which color findings to pick with this. So I ended up going with mostly light copper findings because that is what she recommended to me. I asked her on Facebook or Instagram. So I have a hook and eye. I have top band, bottom band, underwire channeling, and I think I got dark copper for the straps. I don't know that that's the best with it. I may have to like look around. See, this is the thing. Even though I ordered this specifically for this bra, I don't think I'm going to use it because I think it's too cool toned. So I might have to go look through my stash and see what else I have. So then this is going to go into my stash. So I'm going to have leftovers, which is exactly what I was trying to avoid. And then the last bra that I purchased for is a black cherry duoplex. I purchased this black cherry duoplex before, and I've made 2 bras out of it. Both, the fitting isn't perfect for me, so I kind of want to go back in. I've made a lot of Boylston bras out of this fabric, and they're some of my favorite fits, so I think I just need to make a Boylston bra out of it. So to go with that, of course, I have underwire channeling, I have bra straps, I have bottom band elastic, top band elastic, and a hook and eye. Unfortunately, this hook and eye doesn't look like it matches super well, but I think it should be close enough. And then I already have some power net in my stash in the black cherry color, so I didn't need to purchase that. And last but not least, I picked up some swimwear elastic, and I picked 5 meters up in both black and white. I shared you guys a sort of like rash guard swimsuit that I was thinking about making, so I needed to pick this up to make that. I also want to maybe, if that's successful, do a bikini. So swimwear elastic is different than regular lingerie elastic in that it is rubber, first off, and it's supposed to hold up better to like chlorine and salt and stuff like that. So you can make bras out of regular lingerie elastic, but they won't last as long because they're not really made to hold up to those sort of conditions, whereas this will be. So that is everything I'm going to purchase from Beware. I hope you guys have enjoyed just a look into my haul and how my strategies when I'm purchasing lingerie findings, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.